Wakey, wakey! Good morning! Don't you want to see the grand finale? We're about to decide what to present to the king!
I doubt I'm allowed to join that discussion. I'm not even supposed to know about it.
I'll leave the door slightly open for you.
I've never gotten dressed so quickly. I'm very careful not to make any sound. The other three are absorbed in their discussion.
Of course I've thought about it, but it's useless. Even before I put His Majesty to sleep, he didn't care about anything.
I see. I do not have any more ideas myself, but I do know it's not going to be billiard.
Well, it would be hard to set it up in that tiny room.
What do we have left? Only Sylvester?
I think his music is the way to go. Me and my wife are fans.
I'm flattered, but this is a matter of the country's safety.
Let him listen to it with some tasty wine.
What do you suggest, Jack?
Oh, and freshly baked cinnamon rolls.
I agree with the country bumpkin.
Or hot cross buns.
I used to go listen to you play when I was stressed. His Majesty hasn't heard any music for months now. Perhaps he'd at least like to destroy the place while listening to some tunes.
Then it's settled. We'll present the king with Sylvester.
Very well. This is quite a heavy gamble. But since everyone is in agreement, I'll do my best.
At this point, I sneak down the stairs and hide. The other three pass by. Master notices me.
Why, it's Marion!
Master! You moron!
What are you doing here?
I was just,
Go fetch us some wine and baked goods!
You weren't kidding about that, I see.
Of course not! He must be hungry after sleeping for so long.
Shh! You old fool! We're going!
All right, Marion. I will wait for you over there.
He points to the direction of the creepy door. Looks like I have no choice. Hi, Annette!
There you are!
I caught a cold! No, I sprained my ankle!
Lies! I am so angry at you, I can't put it into words! So I'm simply going to scream. Are you ready?
Yeah? A high-pitched shrieking fills the kitchen. It echoes within my head, increasing in volume every time it bounces off a wall.
What's the matter?
Oh, hello, Goliathos. Nothing anymore. I had to scold Marion for a bit. Next time you're a no-show, you must let me know.
That's what you were mad about? Not the actual slacking off itself?
Of course. I have to organize the day, and everything goes out the window with one toy missing.
I see. I'm very sorry.
That is to say, today has been planned without you in the picture.
Oh, good. Because I'm actually here just to grab some wine and buns. Annette takes a deep breath, and I make my swift exit before she launches another scream. Guess there'll be no wine for the master.
Here.
Huh? Goliathos hands me a bottle and a basket full of baked goods.
I don't know what you want with them, but to rouse Annette's wrath twice for them it must be important.
Thank you, Goliathos.
No problem, Marion.
Huh? Oh my goodness! It has happened! A complete, normal conversation between me and the guard. With correct names and everything. This is a day to remember. I hope the king won't kill us within the next hour.
Oh, there you are. With the goods. The other two went in already. Hold on a bit.
About time!
Here are the tasty delights.
I don't... But why?
They're good. He will be happy.
Aren't you coming in?
No, it's okay. I think having a complete stranger there wouldn't do any good.
Point taken.
Good luck! Give him the treats!
Jack goes back in without saying anything.
Look at that, Marion! With his hands full, he didn't properly close the door. Now we can peek.
Oh, how sneaky. It's hard to see, but someone is laying on a bed, surrounded by a faint glow. It must be the king!
Whenever you are ready.
I suppose I'm ready now.
Jack does something with a feather. The glow disappears.
Hi there!
That's him! That's the king! He looks a lot worse than in the paintings I've seen of him. A lot skinnier and sicklier.
Good morning!
Jack, what is the meaning of this?
Well, if you must know...
Put me back to sleep at once!
Well, which is it? Do you want the answer or do you want to sleep? I can't give you both, you grumpy old bastard.
I may not know much about how to address a king, but I know it's not like that.
You asked me what I want, Jack. I want to wipe out this cursed world! There is nothing worth saving, and everything worth destroying! Only a complete obliteration can bring forth a new dawn! I must!
Jack shoves a cinnamon roll in His Majesty's mouth.
Anyhow, that's all well and good. But before that, I have a friend here. He would like to play you a little song.
My name is Sylvester Sound. I am a music box.
I have no interest in you, nor your music, Sylvester Sound.
Finish your food at least. You need energy to destroy this place, yes?
Very well, for it is my dear Jack's final request.
Is that what one would call a request?
I shall hear your song.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You have until I have finished this bottle of wine. Then death awaits you, Sylvester Sound. And you too, Jack, you bloody joker!
Yes, as always. Go ahead, Sylvester.
Sylvester plays a melody. I thought he would play an instrument, but the sound comes directly from his chest. It's a sound I can't describe. Only that it's bittersweet. Sylvester has finished playing. The king is weeping quietly.
Are you drunk or what, my friend?
How cruel!
Me? How?
You! Both of you! I do not wish to know of beautiful things, for they make me reconsider continuing this wretched life of mine. To carry on living in agony, just for a fleeting moment of happiness. That is the most painful thing!
What do I care what you want? You're my king! I will force pretty songs into your ears all day long if I have to.
Fool! None shall touch my ears for as long as I live!
But I can do it once you're deceased.
Of course not, you absolute clown!
How will you stop me? You can't stop me, can you?
It is but a simple matter. I will stay alive to prevent your mischief!
To try to prevent it.
I will prevent it!
That is most wonderful news. I will inform the country of His Majesty's return.
Yes! And also, you're fired. I don't need a right-hand man anymore.
I'm delighted to hear that.
Looks like the things are resolving themselves.
Ho, 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 ho. Isn't that nice? We should celebrate with a mighty feast.
What do you want to feast on? I write down Master's lengthy list of the things he wants to eat. Looks like me and Annette are going to be very busy for the next few days. The news of the king's return spread faster than a wildfire. The celebrations continue for a whole week. The castle didn't unwarp itself, even though the king is back. However, there are no more new vines growing, no more quakes. Also, Goliathos resigned out of the blue, and on that same day, Bunny disappeared from the dungeon. But that's probably not related to Goliathos in any way whatsoever. Sylvester has gone back to play in his orchestra. Every once in a while, they come and play in the castle. It helps the king forget his worries for a little while, and gives him motivation to continue forward. Master went back home with a decent amount of weight around his waist. I could have gone home with him too, but I stayed, working at the castle. I no longer need my own room here, though. I'm living together with my boyfriend in his fancy house. Overall, everything is well now in the land of Toyboxian.